Yeah, I bought a couple. That's not original. I bought a couple third party or aftermarket
That's why I was
for the.
wanting to see if you could download a WWE game, bro, because I've been wanting to play one. So there's no free WWE game I can get from you?
No, no, they want their money. They're cheap, but they're not free.
Yeah. I'm about to go look again. Nah, that's just what I used to play all the time as a kid. Right. Yeah.
Tired rack of freaking videos. I don't know if you remember. Remember the old some of the add-on features that you get for some of the old consoles, where you have this big ass tray that you can load a whole bunch. Excuse me, whole bunch of cartridges. Or it depends on the game system.
Hmm. I don't know if I remember that. Hmm. Why am I only finding two WWE games when I search it? So you can't find like 22 or nothing like that? Ah, here it is. Yeah, the servers get shut down, all that whole nine. Yeah, because 2023 is fucking $10.
There's the one in the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on
Bro,
period
am
number
I not
2.
gonna get to play it all?
Nope. What are you trying to play?
My hockey game.
Mm. I played
In the
old school
final
game,
moments of this
hockey games
period,
back in
still
the day.
scoreless in this one.
No, I play good hockey.
You think? I think it's a bad thing though. Not a horrible thing, but a bad thing because if Xbox is going to have cross-platform, that means there's Sony's not going to have a whole lot of reason to improving their systems. There's no competition. I might try to jump on Saw's Bone sometime today. I tried to play it the other day, but it wouldn't load in.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows the center is in
Never
that
played
low
it.
slot, and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here. Face-off set to go.
I don't care about it.
Under a minute to go here in the second period. Has a try. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
It looks like a cool game, but I just don't know if it's worth it anyway.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Everybody has says PC games are cool,
No.
Nevaxa's side still
Yeah.
but
short-handed here
they
as they
don't
slide
they don't
into
make
the
as much
face off.
money as consoles do, or sell themselves.
Nevaxa's won the draw inside the
More
corner.
people buy
Puck is
games
ready
on
to go.
consoles than they do on
And
PC.
Rogers thinking.
The reason people buy PC games for the most part is so they can cheat. Not always the case, but
Another face-off looming here on this power play.
I have no interest in them. Because, Rocket always, once you get a PC,
The Stars
no, I want to put a game in and not have to update my system because my graphics card's not fast enough or whatever. No, I have no interest in PCs. I've had PCs since for different reasons, not for playing computer games.
Oh, they were so
I don't
urgent.
really have the room for it either.
Recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an
Speaking of
awareness
that,
to
though,
be able
I'm
to
gonna
get
look
your
at something
stick
again.
on that rebound and then bury it. Not only time and space,
Steering wheel for the
he
PS5.
executes perfectly.
The Stars have gone in front at a
Steering wheel for the PS5. Thank you.
time here in this
Yeah, is that a good one though? I like the price, but is that a
Well,
good
it's
one?
exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead and they want to close it.
$229. Maybe I do some research on that. What's a good value or what's a good brand? Then I look for the price of a steering wheel with the
I would
resistance,
just get a Sony one, dude.
Well, it's probably what I go with. They're about $200 though.
Yeah, but then
Not crazy expensive.
that's how you know.
Yeah, yes and no.
If not, there has to be a warranty.
No, it's not about the warrant. Well, I never had something like that, bro.
But see,
I just
that's
bought
if you
one
play a
with more.
lot of racing games.
Yeah, but I don't have a whole lot of racing games. It's not what I actually have patience for. But if you actually had steering wheel, man, it'd be more.
But I mean, though,
fun.
you could probably. So, like, the steering wheel would just be an attachment, most likely. So, like, or the steering wheel also has the buttons. So, like,
Yeah.
if you're on GTA, you could still, when you're on the car driving, you use the wheel. And then when you're on your person, the X button would be on the steering wheel. So you'd be tapping X, and then you probably turn it left to walk left. You know what I mean? Just if you were in a gunfight, I doubt you'd be able to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, because on some of the steering wheels, especially for Gran Turismo, they have knobs, so you can have one foot. Let me blow the picture up. And this one has a clutch too, and that would be nice. Yeah, this is a Sony one here. I probably would go with this one at a later date.
Yeah, because
But
I
they
know
have two-
there's this streamer. He goes on Call of Duty, but he uses a steering wheel and just drives around the car. Like, he don't fight. He just drives and jams music. So I'm like, well, that's a first-person shooter game, and he's
Well, I
using
mean,
a
they
steering
have
wheel.
they still have the D-pad and the
Joystick?
no, they don't have the thumbsticks. They just have the D-pad, so you can still go through the menu and all that. Oh, they have plus up and down, wherever that's exactly for. It depends on the button layout. And they all the blue buttons are the R1, R2. They have a red knob with an arrow in it, so we turn back to menu, PlayStation button. Yeah, this one right here. For this one right here, this is probably the best one. It is $229, which is not horrible.
ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Shut them down.
As long as they get paid for it.
The Predators played along the way.
But yeah, when I was looking at that point reward thing, like every $10 you, or any $20 right back, you get like 10 points or something like that. I watched it. Something like that, though.
The zone through center. Freeze the puck. He's meant to keep it out.
Did you ever buy a new headset, or
No.
are you still just
To resume this power
getting
play.
by with the one you have?
Oh, it's not getting by. It's still good. It's not fucked up. It's very durable. Astro, I bought this headset probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It was the beginning of 2020, and it's really like
Well, yeah, and
it's
this is
hanging
the
in
thing.
there.
I mean, he had to make some
There's
changes
nothing
What
look
is
there
it?
fucked
so
up.
that I couldn't
Astro
say James,
A20.
but I just loved his passion.
Astro 20.
Tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait
Astro
to do it
Does
again.
it
A20.
have?
No, you
Does
can't
it
beat
have
it.
the
See you
all
next
the
time
good
on
options,
Thursday Night Then.
like game chat and audio chat?
Well, it shows. I guess not, cause it's on the
It should have
like the
multiple
buttons
buttons.
on the headset, but it don't show nothing. I mean, don't do nothing.
Oh, it might be. You might have the poor man's head version. They just didn't take the buttons out of it. I don't know.
They didn't take
Here's
the
something
button.
here's something you'd have to Google on YouTube and see if you're missing something.
Sorry.
Or there might be an app too for that headset too. You just have to type it on the PlayStation, but I don't know. Or for your phone. Yeah, the Axial 20s are $120. If I'm, alright, wasn't paying much attention to that. $60 for Asteroids 820s, whatever that means. But it's only $60, so it can't be worth a whole. It can't be a whole lot.
Well,
Good.
mine were 160. I got them 4 years ago.
This is for
That's you got to see, but that's the other thing though. These are 4 years old now. They've come out with other ones, so yeah, these might be like $60 now. But
I heard what you're saying.
not when I got.
I had this one right here, 2 years, something like that.
Yeah, it's very surprising how well these still work for being as old as they are.
Yeah, only thing I broke on the last pair of Sony ones I have is that plastic. Just picked it up one day, caught it on something, and it's like, oh, that's awesome, and it just broke. I was like, that's just our darn right wonderful.
Other roster races that we've been focusing on, hey, it's been talked about to death. It started before camp, before the physicals for that matter. Can the rookie crack the roster? Can he make the team, this youngster? A lot of anticipation. There's one game to go. And I'll tell you what, I would be shocked. I will be shocked if he's not on the opening night roster. He's been that good. He's been very good in my mind. I don't think this game is going to make or break based on the body of work that I've seen from him so far. Doesn't hurt if he plays well, but I think he's on this team. What say you? We'll hear from you and what you have to say, and we'll do that next. We start trying to project what this roster is going to look like on opening night. I think the real shock here for this is look who made the team, right? I mean, when you are picked where you are, especially later in the draft like this, and for the youngster to kind of come out of nowhere as a rookie to seize that moment, make the team, and have the impact he had in camp, huge props. Major respect to that youngster right there. We're going to try to get him on the show, I think, here sometime in the next. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts.
Ooh, Curve TV. I like to see one as a person. Have you seen one as a person yet?
I don't know.
A Curve TV. Well, you can't miss it. It's a Curve TV.
But you didn't. Man, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, a long time ago, over a decade ago when they first came out, yeah.
I mean, I've seen them advertised. I just haven't been to any place that carries them. Well, just like anything else, man. If you want to have fun, you can spend money. You can. Some hobbies are pricey.
Whatever, Mac. I don't like you, but I love you.
I think we should be making a big deal about the kid not having a banner night, this magical romantic night in his debut game in the National Hockey League. Yes, I get it. He doesn't pick up a point. But guess what? There's lots of other great players in the history of the game that didn't pick up a point in their first NHL game. So give it some time. This is a long-term build. This is a long-term plan with this player. Let's give him some time. Let's not make or break his career after just one
That's one thing
game.
I did like about going to the
Can
arcades,
we get on
playing
the
the
same
driving
page on
games,
that?
German
All right.
simulators.
Let's
These
go to
ones are
line
more
5.
realistic, not
We've got
arcade.
Jerry. Jerry, how are you?
Like the NASCAR ones.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Blues took on the Stars.
It's been so many. It's been probably over 10 years since I've been to an arcade. There's a couple around here, but not walking
distance. The
distance.
Golden Knights took to the ice to battle the Sharks. Vegas topples their opponents with a strong effort late.
Walking paths, but not walking distance. Except for me, anyways.
The Wild.
Minnesota like 3-4 miles
in
away.
a tightly contested affair. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to.
I walk to anything besides to get food and get some more cash out the ATM. I don't want to do more walking than I have to. I need to do more, but the motivation's not there.
Where is it?
Where's what?
Your motivation.
I don't know.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Cats ran a dogfight on the road against the Devils. Florida terrorized their opponents. Where have we heard that before? And they pick up the win. The Flames were hoping to take a bite out of the Capitals. Washington puts on a clinical offensive display in the win.
These little bitches about to get their ass whooped big
against the Maple Leafs. Toronto takes this one in a nail biter.
I'm gonna spank their butt. And I'm gonna go to baseball. I'm gonna spank their butt.
I like to see make a game that's close. It's like it's called Arena Race back in the day, but it was just too expensive. I kind of died out, but didn't see much of it because it was way back in the day. Is that you basically like a motocross track with small pickup trucks with walls? That's basically the general idea, but it was too expensive. Then also, I was way back in the 90s, and they have TV. I only saw like 20 minutes of it here and there, and watch a little bit on YouTube. Oh man, I'd been all that, man. He's like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm watching my TV program today. You know, it's like the coolest thing. I think that would be cool for a video game. I mean, it was kind of like Dumb and Derby, but the idea is not to hit people anymore than you have to. So you took damage, you got too aggressive, you take too much damage, you get knocked out of the race. don't know. I think they had a cool game.
Offside, stopping the play.
And I want to have like a handful of vehicles, like maybe
More than half the
4
period is
different
gone, but I
brands.
hope
You
you're enjoying
know,
this one.
you don't need a huge
Stars
selection,
for our first goal.
or 5, whatever. But
Stars gonna hold the puck off the draw. And that's knocked away. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. The Stars take it along the wing. Puts it in deep. Vegas has it behind the cage.
ooh, a
Still
Rogers.
handling in his own zone. Vegas on the
Oh, it
attack.
was a nice car.
With the stop. Quick pass across to Martinez. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Pavelski. They've got numbers here. Picked off by Stone. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Here's a short pass to second. Read that perfectly with the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The white penalty coming up here by the official. Extra man. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. And Wilson gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Stars go with a try. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the wall. And there's him in front. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still in the tie.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make
Bro,
adjustments
you're
based on what
lucky.
they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do anything.
Robertson's good at picking his spots with his snipe zone ability. When the puck is flat and settled, his shots become laser beams.
No.
Yoink's zone ability means he's great at takeaways. This helps him gain possession to send the play the other way. There's two players I know I'm going to keep an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys,
That's too funny.
Full use of his stick on the poke check. Inside the final minute of the first here. Dumps it into the ozone. Feed to Theodore. Dallas has possession of it now. Yes, on net. Oh, what a stick shot.
Everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
What a nerd. They're nerds.
With that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
Gotta use the e-brake there, buddy.
Lindell's letting the puck, and that's just out of reach. Theodore's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Here's the
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on that at the very least. Put a true with the first score.
made the save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
That was amazing. What a save by Huttinger. Vegas has possession of the puck. Clear the puck. Good hit to help him off the puck. Can he keep a hold of it? Intercepts the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it. Taking the edge.
The way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second.
Oh,
and then
man.
he makes the save. As a rookie, he's hunting down his first goal. To get to that puck.
Buzz play continues. Can you feel the wind tonight? Listen to this, Coach Peter
I don't know if that's true, man, but
He can feel it after that last save because you know what? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Now a quick pass to Eichel. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights
bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number.
They say 3 is the magic number.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we're ready to get this third period underway.
I think so.
The left side moves it up ahead. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. And just looking to get things going there with the puck. Got a piece of that one. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting straight to the puck and turning it aside.
Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Looks like the kid is getting quite an earful from his coach. Is this a good thing or a bad thing here, Pounder?
Oh, this is all good. Look at the score of the game here, James. It's tied, and you're asking your rookie, the kid, to get out there and drive your offense. I'd say it's positive.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still
Hello,
scoring
Mecca.
this one.
I do stuff, and I don't want to do stuff.
I know, you still owe me $1,000. I'm still waiting.
I do?
High days of scoring there, James. I mean, he's
I wish, but no.
But say I don't remember borrowing anything.
That's why I said 1,000. See if he was paying
Well,
attention.
usually you'll do that, and it's just a couple zeros. Like, did I borrow $10? That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, if I borrow, when I borrow
Yeah,
50, you're like, you still owe me $50,000. I'm like,
Just
what?
make it more exciting. Just get your attention for even. No, you don't owe me again.
What, I fucking take deals with the mob?
I was sure I would, but no, I don't have that kind of motivation.
They wouldn't let me go. I should have passed it.
Oh, you still playing a hockey game?
Yeah, I was doing the career because I got the subscription for a month. So I was doing the career, so I was like, I'll just do a couple games of the shit until it's over. Maybe I'll beat it.
I like watching these conversion kits where they take a bike, a dirt bike in this case, and convert it to electric. I don't think it's cheap, but still less maintenance on the gas bike. You know, the battery's charged, flip a switch, hit the throttle, and hammer down.
chance of just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goal. They're getting extremely frustrated. Nonetheless, they're just going to take the puck and find a way to finish.
Congestion blocks the shot. With possession along the wall. Snaps it on net. Awesome.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Let's go, baby.
The defender put it into his own net. Dallas talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Horn, and here we go. Ray, you're between the benches. You can kind of hear how all this plays out, but the way the coaching staff seems to be pushing the youngster, there seems to be an effectiveness to it.
I think the key that there are times, like every young player, there's ups and downs, even in the middle of a game or the start of the game, he's not ready to play.
Move on.
The word, and he's made a couple of really good plays. I mean, that's a good example of it right there.
Based on the text line comments there. All right, to the phones we go, and it's John in High River. John, how are you?
Hey, James, I'm doing well. Happy about the W, but still not sold on this rookie. He's not living up to the hype whatsoever.
Well,
Little
look, big
bitch.
expectations with the new shiny toy, but listen, I think there's also a little
Grinding?
pace and moderation here where we
What are
sit
you
early in the
talking
season.
shit, man?
Well,
Okay,
it's a
dog.
huge reach for this high, a guy drafted this high, and I'm
Tell
just
him
not
to
seeing
shut
him
up.
put out the kind of performance that looks like a high draft pick.
John, I understand what you're saying, but I would also come back and say the old cliche, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Be
Let's keep the phone
fair.
conversations going, Brianna.
He said,